Hi, for a perfect website, we need to set up professional emails at the back end of the website. So these are the four type of emails that are generally used in any professional website. So the number one email is for order updates. So whenever there is a new order on your website, if your website is an e-commerce website, it sells products on your website. So generally you use this type of email to inform you about the orders. Now before that we need to understand that why so many types of emails. So there are different type of activities in your companies, like there might be an order department that receives an order, there might be a support department that receives queries, there might be other department that talks about to give information about your company. Support and information can be collaborated into one department, but it is generally not recommended because you don't need to think about your current position of the company. If your company is a small company, you need to think about that how your company is growing. You have to think of the future. Companies who think like small companies female small companies. So you have to think about a big company. Sometimes your company might already be big, but it's going to be grow. It's going to grow more, right? So for any finance related issue, there would be a different email ID that says payments@yourcompanyname.com. So all the transaction updates, like how much amount is credited, and all this information is in this amount. So if you need to create your balance sheets or have any due diligence about your company, about the internal processes of the finances of your company, you can go to this email and just check about it. And of course, if you have in future, if you want to create another payment department, they can have access to all the previous data of the finances of previous years, so you don't have to filter out all these emails, and it becomes very tough when your company have around 5,000 emails. So it doesn't start with 5,000, it starts with one email, then second, then third, and never knows when 5,000 emails are completed. This profile, this email is specifically for the information of the company, like what type of information should be used, should be conveyed to the customers. This is for the support. If anyone have any queries related to orders, it would be here. orders@companyname.com. This domain, this email is specifically used for the I'd say, if someone is going to place order on your website and you have a department that fulfills that order, these order updates will go to that person only, so that they know that a new order is received or previous order is cancelled, rather than one person taking control of all the information. Then the control should be separated to all the departments, and it starts from the email IDs. It's a very small concept, but it gives you huge results on the coming years. So you need to focus on different type of email IDs from the starting point of the company. Of course, it adds few costs, but it reduces your workload in the coming years if you are planning to make it your company a big company. Thank you.